about stressed up in life. Are you stressed up in life? And if you are stressed, what are you doing about it? You know, it's one thing to be stressed, and it's another thing for you to look for a solution. Yes, stress is all over, and there's a lot of things that is happening now around the world that can make a child of God to be stressed. If you are a truly serving God in truth and in spirit, you have to have stress, considering the kind of things that we are seeing happening, considering these are the last days, considering the kind of lifestyle and the things that is happening around the world right now. You have every reason to be stressed, and also look on how to tighten your relationship with your Creator. In the book of Psalms, number 147, verses 3, it says, God heals and binds, God, God heals the brokenhearted and he binds their wounds. So, are you surrendering your life to God to bind your wounds? Are you surrendering your life to God to heal you? What is it that you are doing to God? Tell God, I'm stressed up. Take charge of my life. Heal my wounds. Heal my brokenness. Come through for me. And I pray that you're going to come through and be manifested in my life in a mightier way. Hand your tribulation to God. Hand your cry. Hand your brokenness, your despair, in a place whereby you feel like you are not comforted, in a place whereby you feel you are desperate, in a place whereby you feel like nothing is working in your favor. Tell God, come through. This is my age. This is my end. Heal my brokenness. Give me comfort. Remove every despair out of my heart and give me a second chance to prove myself that I can be worthy serving you. In the book of Philippians number 4, verses 13, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Where do you draw your trust? Where do you draw your strengths? You know, as children of God, we don't have any other place where we get our strength other than truly and diligently believing in our Creator and handing all ourselves to Him and submitting completely our life to our Creator. We don't have anywhere else where we draw our strength from. It is God who gives us strength. It's God who empowers us. It's God who comes through for us when we feel like we are down, when we feel like life is unfair, when we feel like nothing is favoring us. God comes through. He removes every stress. He gives us strength to overcome every challenge that comes our way. So, child of God, and also child of God, draw your trust from God. Draw your strength from God. Tell Him to come through to your life so that He may sustain you and protect you every day and give you strength to overcome every challenge that comes your way. In the book of Matthew, number 6, verses 34, therefore do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious of itself. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. Why are you even worried about tomorrow, considering that even today you are not satisfied, considering even today you are struggling? Why are you anxious of tomorrow? So we are being told to forget about tomorrow. We are being told to forget about our troubles. We forget about our predicament. We forget about the things that we have had to go through. And let us be worried about today, because we can be better working on today than looking on to tomorrow, which we are uncertain. So God is telling us that let us not be anxious of our tomorrow. Let us be cautious. And if there is anything that may worry us, let it be today. Let us be anxious for our today. Are we making things right with God? Are we living right with God? Are we following God's principles upon our life? What is it that we are doing to the kingdom and bettering our life, considering the kind of lifestyle that we are in and the kind of life we are? So, in the book of also Proverbs number 17, verses 22, it says, a joyful heart is a good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. What is it that you want to do to yourself? How do you want your life to be? Are you going to live at least making joy out of yourself? Are you going to cry and be miserable forever? What is it that you want out of your life? It's very essential for you as a Christian to ask yourself some of these questions so that you know how to overcome and maneuver and also be able to get a lead of some of the challenges that comes your way. And remember, every challenge a child of God goes through draws them closer to God. Any challenge that you go through in this life, it gives you a stepping stone to the next level. Any challenge, any exam any child goes through, even if it's a school setting, that exam will set the pace for the child to go to the next level. So any challenge a child of God goes through in this life, it takes a pace and it takes you closer to the next level of your life. So keep on pushing, and God being on your side, there is nothing that is going to put you down, but God is going to come to you and manifest in a mighty way. So do not be stressed. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to give somebody at least a strength. I am here to empower somebody. I am here to encourage somebody. I'm here actually to motivate and inspire somebody that God is with you. As human beings, we may forget you. As human beings, sometimes we may run away from you. As human beings, we may feel that we are embarrassed. We don't want to continue following you and pursuing and helping you maybe to overcome the grief, the temptation, the predicament, the misery, whatever that you got yourself caught up in. But God will always be there. Let God be your closest friend. When everybody around you runs away, when nobody seems to understand what you are going through, tell God, you know me. Tell God, you know me. In Jeremiah 33, number 3, God says, call on me and I will show you greater things that you have never known. God is going to reveal to you things that you have never known, imagined, or even thought that they exist. God is going to come through and they're going to be your best and closest friend. In the book of Romans, number 8, verses 18, for I consider that the suffering of present time are not worthy comparing to the glory of God that is going to be revealed to me. Beautiful. This is a very beautiful verse, and it's so encouraging. Anybody who is going through hard time in life, those who have lost their children, those who have lost their parents, those who have lost their spouses, those who are crying and grieving and wondering, why is the world so unfair? Why is everybody not understanding what I'm going through? Why is everybody not understanding what is in my heart, how my heart is pained? You are going through financial crisis, financial misery. You don't understand how to unfold some of these things. Telling God, you know me. You knew me. Even when I was in the womb of my mother's, God was declaring to Jeremiah, Jeremiah, I knew you before you were formed in the womb of your mother. Tell God, you know me. You know where I am in life. You know the stress and the things that I'm going through right now. Come through, rescue me from my troubles. In the book of Psalm 69, David is talking about the water has reached my heart. Save me, God. God is going to save you from your trouble. He is going to comfort you and give you strength to energize you to stand the test of time. So do not be worried. Do not be stressed, friends. Child of God, run to God and tell him, God, I'm here. I am naked before you. I don't know where to run to. The world seems to be unfriendly, but in your presence, I get help. In your hand, I get my refuge. I'm handing all my trouble to you that you may give me the comfort and the desire of my heart. Remember me, rescue me from my trouble, and give me comfort and stand with me. Fight my wars and every day of my life. One, God be with me, and you are good to go. So declare the word of God upon your life, and you are not going to regret. God bless you. In Jesus' name.